What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Weekly Zest. I'm your host, Miss Teen Crypto. Today, we are catching up on the past week of crypto highlights. There has been a lot that has gone on the past week, a lot of drama on the crypto tweeters. But I wanted to say thank you for joining me this fine afternoon. It is 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Many of you may have seen me earlier this morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I was hanging out with the one and only Scott Melker. Scott Melker is an amazing dude. Literally an amazing host. It's always great to hang out with him. So if you haven't yet, please look up Scott Melker. He's actually been on my channel. So if you want to know more about him, learn about him, then go on the Missing Crypto playlist. He went from a DJ to a crypto icon. Always great to see you guys in the chat. If you're here, make sure to like, subscribe, and share the stream out with friends. If you're in the chat, don't hesitate to say hello. It's good to see John, Justin, Randy, everybody in the chat. Make sure you say hello. And actually, here's some cool emojis that got added to the membership part. I just wanted to throw a mug emoji because I think it's really cute. And we had to have some morning coffee. I hope you all had your morning coffee. Oh, Ken's new intro is fire. Very artsy. Sorry if you changed it a while ago. I'm happy that you noticed, Ken's, because this was the first time I actually used this intro. So usually I have that song, and I know it's only been a year, I think, since I've been using it, but I really wanted to switch it up and be cooler. You know what I mean? So I did get a new intro. I'm happy you guys noticed. I hope you liked it. I'm going to hop into today's news because, as always, there's so much going on here. Let me share the screen. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yay! Okay, friends. So we are taking a look at some price action going on in the crypto sphere. I am using CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin this morning or afternoon is at $19,300. Oh, just crossed $19,300. Very excited. I mean, not really excited, but happy that we're making some sort of headway. Past 7 days, we're only down 1%. So again, another week of Bitcoin just kind of going sideways, not a lot of action going on. I mean, even if you take a look at the chart, man, it's like so stale. Like it's literally just sideways, which is fine. I think with all of these things going on in the world, for Bitcoin to still be doing okay, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. And again, if you're in this space, then you know that, 80%, 70% dips in Bitcoin are normal. We make it back to the all-time high, not financial advice, but if you're dollar cost averaging through this market, it might not be a bad decision. Hi to Manny in the chat. What's up? All right. So I wanted to just talk about the Bitcoin price a little bit because I know everyone's flipping out about that. We have ETH hanging at 1338. Again, really not much trading going on, up 0.8% for the week. Again, not a lot going on. Let's move on. Elon Musk, as always, I drop an Elon update because Elon Musk is just all over the place. But he hasn't really said that much this week, which I think is pretty interesting. But he did write the other day, I will not let you down no matter what it takes. What is he talking about? Could be about Twitter and everything going on there because, as you guys know, Kanye West has purchased Parler, which is another social media platform kind of similar to Twitter. And, a few key differences there, but I don't want to go too deep into Parler, but this is all the things that have been happening. Something that I was very confused about, maybe you guys have some comments in the chat. The IRS tax guidelines to treat NFTs as stablecoins, cryptocurrencies. I don't want to go too deep into this because, I'm not a tax professional or anything like that. But it's just weird to me how things are classified in the same kind of level, like stable coins, crypto coins, and tokens, and NFTs. These are all really different things. Like, what are they going to say next? That Pokemons are securities and things like that? I'm just very confused. Again, don't want to go too deep into that. It was just something I wanted to say out here. Ooh, are you guys answering the survey? Answer the survey. Let me know if you think ETH will be generational wealth. Moving on, speaking of ETH being generational wealth of some sort, there are news about Fidelity. So Fidelity's been making a few moves in the crypto space. So $4.5 trillion asset manager Fidelity to add ETH trading for institutional clients. This I felt was really cool and something that we needed some good news in this space. And I think this was something. A lot of people get upset about some things like this, but I don't see why, big money is going to come in one way or another. And I think any way to really introduce people to this space is okay. Um, so starting October 28th, according to the memo, they're going to have increasing institutional clients' exposure to crypto. There was one thing I really wanted. Fidelity's institutional clients will be enabled this month to buy, sell, and transfer Ether, according to the memo, whose contents were confirmed by CoinDesk by a spokesperson for Fidelity. Taking into consideration the asset manager's robust market position, the latest development could provide a major boost for institutional adoption. See, that's what I just said. Thank you, article. Article just confirmed me. That's so awesome. But yes, I think this is really cool. Um, People are still looking for ETFs. Even in this article, it says some 72% of American financial advisors would be more likely to invest their customers' assets into crypto if it was a crypto ETF. If it was available for purchase in the US, as shown by an April 22 survey by the New York based NASDAQ Stock Exchange. See, I don't know, where these numbers really come from. I see where they're coming from. A lot of people are scared, they're hesitant to get into crypto. They don't even know what being your own bank means. It's so crazy how early we are. When I hit the streets, people barely know about Bitcoin, which is bullish. And, not knowing how to be your own bank, it's intimidating. It's intimidating. So I think this is a good start. Nashgate said in the chat, they have no choice, adopt or be left behind. Yeah, I mean, listen, we all know crypto is inevitable, right? People are going to adopt it. It's just a matter of when, how, why. I think, Fidelity kind of opening this up to people is helpful. I think it's going to help a lot of institutions say, hey, let's at least try it out, see if they could handle the market, I guess. And then people are going to look into crypto further. I mean, adoption is going to happen. People are going to get educated. People are going to be looking to be their own bank. I think maybe people will move on from the ETFs at some point and start investing into actual Ethereum, buying actual Ethereum instead of an ETF. Let's keep it going, fam. So yeah, I know they mentioned CoinDesk in the article, so I just wanted to pull up the actual CoinDesk article. So yeah, by October 28th, things are going to get spicy for Fidelity. That it's currently the 24th of October, so we have 4 days away until this starts going down. Um, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope this really helps institutions at least give them some sort of exposure to this industry, and we'll go from there. Yes, Manny made a good point. We are our own asset managers now. Of course, absolutely. That's why I love crypto so much, man. You know, Coming into crypto, especially at a young age, it really taught me that I could be in control of my assets, right? It's so empowering. And I'm really happy that I'm able to be in this type of landscape where I realize, oh, I could be my own bank and not only invest in things, but hold my investments. Wow. It's when you buy a stock and stuff on Robinhood and things like that, even though Robinhood, I heard you could withdraw crypto now, which is really good. You don't really own the stock. You can't give the stock to your friend, at least to my knowledge. So that's why I really like crypto as well. You're able to own your asset and do whatever you want with it. Woo! Crypto self custody. Let's get it. Speaking of banks and things like that, JP Morgan made another move. I was confused by this as well. JP Morgan appoints former Celsius exec as crypto regulatory policy head. Considering all things that went down with Celsius, I'm surprised to hear this. The US investment banking giant wishes to expand its digital asset regulatory scope given the volatile conditions in the market in the recent months, with a downturn in cryptocurrencies valued at several firms becoming insolvent. The person that they hired used to work for one of these firms, aka Celsius, spending 8 months as head of policy. I mean, if they were good at their job, I guess JP Morgan made an okay move. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what's going on with Celsius lately. I really haven't heard much about that, but whoa. This was something that I was very, I guess, weirded out to hear. If they're good at their job, they're good at their job, I guess. JP Morgan is, even last week, I brought this up. JP Morgan was saying that crypto tokens lack value, the CEO. Now he's hiring Celsius executives to be their crypto regulatory policy head. I'm so confused. Where do they stand? Where do they stand? They've been in crypto for a long time. I made a video on TikTok. I think it was one of my first TikTok videos. If you scroll all the way down, I was talking about JP Morgan and what they were saying about crypto. And they've been in crypto for a long time. So it's so weird to me how they're like, oh, crypto tokens lack value, bippity boppity boo. And then now they're hiring people for crypto. Like our friend said in the chat, where was that? I think it was Manny. That you're gonna, oh yes, Nashgate. There we go. They have no choice, adopt or be left behind. That is a stellar quote from today's chat. It's true. You're gonna have to adopt or be left behind. So JP Morgan obviously sees that. But as always, there's going to be fun in the space. Please remember, guys, do your own research. If someone says something negative about crypto, have they been in the crypto space before? Do your own research. Yeah, I heard about that too, Manny. He said if employees buy Bitcoin, you're fired. But I believe he owns some. Hi, Bullish Bradley. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone in the chat. Guys, make sure you smash the likes if you're here. And say hi in the chat. We're all friendly people. Next, new bank to launch loyalty tokens on the Polygon blockchain. So this is a really cool piece of news. I know I talk about Polygon news quite a lot when I'm on other shows, and I don't think I mentioned Polygon that much since I started the Weekly Zest just because of the way things have been laid out. But damn, give Ryan Watts. If you guys don't know who Ryan Watts is, he's a zesty man. He was the head of YouTube gaming, and then I believe it was a year ago now that he left YouTube and is now the CEO of Polygon. Holy sheesh, if he was a coin, he would be mooning. This man makes unbelievable deals from Starbucks, all these things. Ryan, go off. This I found bullish for just, banks and adoption. Nubank, a fintech bank in Brazil, announced the creation of the new coin tokens on the Polygon blockchain on October 19th, paving the way for a rewards program for its 70 million clients across Latin America. The company said that the token will be available in the first half of 2023 and will recognize customer loyalty and engagement with bank products without cost or fees for its users. The tokens can be redeemed for perks and discounts on selected products. Fernando, I don't even want to try to hurt his last name. Sorry, Fran. The general manager for Newcoin at Nubank stated the project is another step ahead in our belief in the transformative potential of blockchain technology and to democratize it even more, going beyond the purchase, sale, and maintenance of cryptocurrencies in the new app. So this is extremely, extremely bullish. What the frig? As of this month, approximately 2,000 clients will be invited to participate in a discussion of the project details, including the decentralized process of product creation and its Web3 features. We decided to bring a group of customers into this co-creation process precisely to refine our product ahead of its public launch, to ensure that we get a program that truly resonates with our customers' expectations and needs. I like this. I like it. We're bringing mainstream adoption, guys. Whether people want to hear it or not, it is happening. And I'm so happy. Go Polygon. Go Polygon. Nash in the chat. Latin America and Middle East are killing it. They're driving adoption. I've been hearing that so much. It's kind of true. Like, I've been hearing so much about Europe and Middle East, Asia. A lot of adoption happening over there. In Australia as well. I know Bitcoin Blues Bros was in the chat before. He's awesome. And he's in Australia. There's a lot of good stuff going on. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is I think this is a bank backed by Warren Buffett as well, if I'm stating that correctly. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway dumped a portion of its Visa and MasterCard holdings and increased its exposure in Nubank, purchasing $1 billion worth of stocks after selling $3.1 billion of Visa and MasterCard stocks combined. This is top-notch zest. Zest. Warren Buffett, his whole kit and caboodle, is dropping mainstream media payment processing stocks to come into Nubank in crypto. Bullish. Bullish. Hi, Ozzy. He said he's in Sydney. What is happening here? Maybe in the government, but nowhere else. See, I thought there was more stuff going on. I know a lot of people from Australia. So, Nash, watch The Billionaires. They will tell you what's coming. That's facts. That's facts. I always tell people, rant time. I always tell people, do your own research. And the reason why I preach that so much is because you have to create your own convictions. You could watch me, you could watch any YouTuber or, even the news and what they're saying. No one else can make decisions for yourself but you, especially in crypto, in this finance world, honestly, in everything nowadays. You don't know what is going on. Do your own research, make your own convictions. Don't wait for the mainstream and all these big people to come into crypto before you do. Not financial advice. I'm just saying, do your own research, make your own convictions. Don't wait for people to make the decisions for you. Whew. I got so passionate there. Whew. I gotta calm down. I know DCG Taka is in the chat. He said, of course, always do your own research. Let's freaking go. You guys in the chat know what I'm saying. Next. This I really liked, and I don't know why a lot of people aren't talking about it. Warner Bros. Yes, Warner Bros. They are verified and everything. They are coming into Web3, introducing a Web3 movie experience that has never been seen before. This I thought was pretty cool. You guys could see my comment. I wrote, what? I believe this has to do with Lord of the Rings. I just wanted to show this to you solely because, wow, Warner Bros. This is a very official. They're in everything. Every movie, Warner Bros. Everything in film, Warner Bros. Not everything. You know what I'm saying. There's the Paramounts and blahs out there. But Warner Bros. Happy to see. They've been tweeting GMs. They've been all over the place. What does their website say? I don't know if it's going to load for me right now. Web3 movie experience. It would drop. The premiere was on October 21st. Oh, I missed that. I thought it was this week. I'm going to do more research into this. I just wanted to show you that despite this bear market, there's a lot of people coming into crypto. It does not matter what the floor price of your NFT project is, the price of Bitcoin. It does not matter. People are coming into this space anyway. Warner Bros., that is bullish. That is bullish. I know Wax Blockchain has done something with AMC theaters, airdropped NFTs, the new Spider-Man movie where I think it was all three of them, or the No Way Home one of the new Spider-Man movies. If you went on AMC and bought a ticket, some people were able to redeem a free NFT. That's so baller. That's the experience we need to have. Even that's really beginning level experience with Web3 movies. This is super sick. I'm so happy to see it. Adoption is happening in every single type of industry. Finance industry, crypto's revolutionizing. The movie industry, crypto's revolutionizing. Art, music, the world we live in. Literally, we're trying to remap the entire world with the metaverse, AR, VR, blockchain, everything. It's so amazing. Adoption is happening, guys. Don't fight it. Join it. This is where things get spicy in the show, guys. This is where things get spicy. As I was scrolling the crypto tweetas, I saw that there was a $6 million hack with 3 commas and FTX. With the little research I've done, before the show, 3 commas is a trading platform that FTX uses. And there was a phishing attack that FTX, so Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO, released $6 million to compensate the victims. He did say, though, in this article that it is a one-time deal. He said not only was FTX getting phished, it wasn't an FTX site. So, it wasn't really on them. However, Sam did say, okay, guys, we're going to help you out. And it is a one-time thing. They will not do it going forward. He said, we will not be making a habit of compensating for users getting phished by fake versions of other companies. I understand that 100%. Personally, people impersonate my accounts on every platform I've been on, whether that's Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Instagram's running rampant with fake Miss Teens, even Parler, TikTok, there's fake Miss Teens, and people get DMs from these imposter accounts asking, the imposters are asking them for money and A, B, and C, click on this link. I understand where Sam's coming from. You can't blame the guy for something that's literally out of his control. Speaking of Sam, FTX, there has been dramas on the crypto Twitter. I just want to preface this with everyone needs to calm down. Everyone needs to go outside and touch grass. We're all too angry at each other for literally no reason. But Bitboy, aka Ben Armstrong, Sam, SBF, FTX, they got some beef. They got beef. If you guys have been following me for a while, if you're a fan of the Miss Teen Crypto Show, please scroll back in the Miss Teen Crypto Show playlist. Watch my episodes with Bitboy, aka Ben. He's been talking about this bill that he's been doing for a long time, and now there's a little bit of a battle here. I was in a Twitter Spaces with, I was listening to David Gokshin's Space with Ben the other day. There was a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff that I don't even want to dive into because I'm, not too educated on what's going on, the legal side of things. Here's a little summary of what Ben has been saying, that FTX is not on the side of its users. He's in a band with the crypto bubble, and he talked with David Gokshin and Ran. I don't even want to say his last name. I'm gonna mess that up. But what Crypto Man Ran from Crypto Banter, and he survived. But he's been saying that I hope you guys are seeing the way these battle lines are being drawn. For the next 6 to 8 months, crypto and politics are going to collide like never before. It's not probably what Satoshi envisioned. But yet, here we find ourselves. It's time to choose sides. I know people aren't a fan of Ben. People aren't a fan of Sam. People aren't a fan of both. People love them both. There's something going on here. Apparently, Sam and Bitboy have two different bills going on. Ben is saying that his bill is in favor of crypto, the people, and basically that we're going to be on the side of DeFi. According to Ben on Twitter Spaces, he then went to Sam Bankman-Fried for funding and be on the side of Ben, I guess, the people. Sam now has his own bill coming out. This is where the zest comes into play. This article kind of breaks down a lot of it. I wouldn't say all of it, but a lot of it in the chat. We have to be careful. Let's read a little bit. So SPF posted an extensive Twitter thread addressing some of the concerns that people had about his blog post. He gave his thoughts on crypto regulation, and a lot of people feel that he's not aligned with a lot of the crypto early adopters. Sam even said, thanks to everyone who gave constructive feedback. I revised my post some already and will continue to do so. Ben attributes a lot of Sam's revisions to Ben kind of calling them out. Sam also put out a thread this morning, which I'll go into in a second. There's a lot of tension, as he even says in this article, FTX, Sam wrote, in a perfect and logical world, both centralized and decentralized applications should respect OFAC's sanction list. I don't know. I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that he said in this bill, in this Twitter thread that were very, very confusing. What from what I'm seeing, Ben slash Bitboy is trying to help DeFi, help peer to peer, and Sam is kind of not backing him. But if they were on the same side, then would he back Ben? But what is his bill? So what I'm waiting for is to see what Ben is doing and what Sam is doing, and kind of course, make our own decisions, because that's why we're here. Sam from FTX has been tweeting a lot. This was his thread about 3 commas. Man, he's been tweeting a lot. The beef even got so far that in this 18-part thread, Sam has called out Ben Armstrong while having him blocked. So that was something. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on. I know I get a gist, but I don't understand where the fight's coming from. It's like either you're with us or without us. I'm eager to see what they're trying to do here. All I see is just threads and blog posts. Where is the real thing? And what's it going to do? What we need to remember here, out of all these things that are going on, we have to protect the revolution. We have to protect what we're doing here. We are here to be our own bank, to own our assets. We are here to have peer-to-peer transactions. Yes, we have payment rails right now. Those are going to be fixed. We are on the way to mainstream adoption. I believe we're going to have peer-to-peer transactions one day. We need to be in control of our wealth. Trade whatever we want, do whatever we want. DeFi. Guys, we need to protect DeFi. We can't let anyone stop that. I don't care who you're picking in this fight. Whatever protects what we're doing, we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. I'm done seeing people fighting. Sam, he's done some cool stuff in the crypto space, yet he's fighting on Twitter. I can't anymore. Guys, we have to realize why we're here and keep doing it. My personal opinion, crypto is inevitable. I don't care what anyone says. No one can stop Bitcoin. No one can stop the blockchain, because at the end of the day, it's code. Code is law. We cannot be stopped. But the fighting within the community needs to stop. There's no reason for it. We all have to win together. I don't know why people are fighting. I hope Sam from FTX is doing the right thing. I can only hope so. He has a lot of funding. He's kind of been able to do whatever he wants to really do in terms of accumulating certain projects and whatever. Please, I hope everyone's doing the right thing. And I know people aren't a fan of Ben and why is he the white knight of crypto boopity bop. I understand that too. At the same time, someone's got to stand up. I hope I hope what he's saying is 100%. And I hope Sam is on our side too, because I no hate against Sam either. He's done a lot. He's done some cool stuff. I just hope he stays on that route. I don't want to end this on a sad note. Guys, I'm so happy you're here. Everybody in this chat, you're all amazing people. You're all amazing people. I'm so happy you're here. I'm happy we all got to hang out today. I'm going to go drink water. I think I need to go touch grass. It was raining outside today. I don't like when it rains. When it rains, I feel a little sad. But when I come and hang out with you guys, it makes me happy. I had a smile plastered to my face 10 minutes before, even before the 10 minutes, before I came out and hang out with you. I'm grateful for all of you. Every single chance you get to spread crypto adoption, do it. Don't be afraid. Send a tweet. Hashtag Bitcoin. Tell your family, tell your friends. Don't tell them what to invest in or how much to invest in because we don't want to give financial advice. But just tell them. Spread adoption. We're all doing our own part. It's extremely important that we continue to do that and not give up on each other, fight with each other. What's the point? What's the point? I'm happy I got to hang out with you guys. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, there will be a zesty episode, 3 zesty episodes of the Miss Teen Crypto Show. Really awesome guests coming through. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern is the next show, so I hope I see you guys there. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. I very much appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Have a great day. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment after this video is over. Let me know if you like the new intro and the new outro that I'm about to play. I'm so excited to play it. Super zesty. Have an amazing day, everyone. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.